So do I need to say my name and spell my name, or that's not necessary? Okay. I'm Earline Budd. That's Earline. Last name is Budd. I've been living this life, my authentic self, since I was 14. When I think of joy and what brings me joy being transgender, I just think that anytime you can accept who you are, that's what brings you that joy and that peace. It's joy, but then there's also sadness. My father saw me sleeping with a guy downstairs in my room. They put me out. I was like, I want to say 13, 14. During those years, I was on the street doing survival sex work. I got arrested for solicitation, not once. I got arrested for solicitation like 5 or 6 times. I was in and out of DC jail, and I got caught up in a drug sting, and I got 7 years. And it was horrible. There was just, as I describe it, white guys chewing tobacco, spitting it out, calling you nigga, telling me I wasn't a woman. When I was in the joint, I always felt that there, possibly, is this going to be my demise? Is this where I'm going to be? I'm going to die in here. And I said, Lord, if you let me out here this last time, I will just continue to just do anything I can to help others. Got out. I went to my first halfway house, which, of course, my hair was blonde and nappy. I had on an orange jumpsuit. I got 2 jobs. And after I got my first check, I lie to you not, I went and got myself lashes. I got my hair weaved. Oh my God, it was just gorgeous. Beautiful outfit. And by the time it was time for me to go back to the halfway house, I knocked on the door and I said, hello. And the person that's working on the desk has a camera so they can see who's at the door, and they have a mic. So they say, yes, how can we help you, ma'am? I said, hey, can you let me in, please? He said, no, it's after hour. We can't let you in. There's no more visitors. I said, visitors? I live here. He said, come in here. I'm hitting the buzzard. He hit the buzzard, and I came in. I stood in front of the desk. He said, oh, my God. You went out looking like a dude. Then you came back in. Look at you. No one could tell the difference from you and a woman. I said, thank you. He said, oh, my God, the director is going to have a fit. And the director said, what made you think it was okay for you to come back in my facility dressed up like that? She said, that's a disguise. Disguise? I said, it's not a disguise, Miss Brown. I said, this is who I am. She said, can I get you to agree that we want you to dress unisex? I heard about an organization called HCC. They had a support group for trans ran by D. Curry. And she said, girl, they can't do that. That's discrimination. I actually went back. I said, excuse me. What I learned and I know is that you're violating my rights. I am a transgender woman, and this is who I am. I ended up winning myself a stay. I chose to wear what I wanted to wear and not what they wanted me to wear. After that, I became HCC's transgender peer advocate. Because of the money I was getting, I went and got donuts, and chips, and sodas and waters, and went to the park and was giving it out to the homeless, to transgenders. And a lady from the Department of Health heard about me. I ended up actually getting funding for my organization, which was called Transgender Health Empowerment. And, I just, I went on from there. I do it because I feel like it's the right thing to do. If people see it, the change in me, then maybe they may see the need to make a change in their lives. Through all that I've been through in life, technically I should not be here. So many of my friends, they're gone. They didn't get this opportunity that I got. Every chance that I get to speak about being trans and just my life, I'm always humbled. An advocate I am. That's what I actually put when I do my signature on my emails. It says Earline Budd, the advocate. Every time I receive something or someone gives me something, they say, Miss Budd, be humble and receive it, because it's good to get your flowers while you can smell them. And I love that. I like that. I do. I like my flowers while I can smell them.